Hi everyone and welcome to Inner Purpose Therapy. I'm the founder and CEO of Inner Purpose Limited. Today, I want to introduce you to our channel and share the vision behind Inner Purpose Therapy. This journey is deeply personal, rooted in my own experiences and driven by a mission to provide holistic mental and physical health support to individuals everywhere. My background includes a degree in psychology and a passion for mindfulness as a tool for personal development. Despite the challenges I've faced, such as a stroke at a young age and more recently, being diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, I've always been able to persevere and found myself committed to helping others. My work with leading organizations like Action for Happiness and OCD Action has given me extensive experience in the field of mental health. Despite the challenges and personal setbacks I've faced, I've always been committed to not allowing my disability to define me and using what I've learned to help guide others struggling. Inner Purpose Limited was born from a vision to create the first comprehensive holistic mental and physical health app. The idea was to build a platform that could provide a haven, a safe place where anyone dealing with challenges could find guidance, support, therapy if needed, and most importantly, a sense of belonging. We envisioned a space where resources for mental and physical health were not just accessible but tailored to the needs of the individual. Our journey began with a focus on students. We wanted to address the unique challenges they face, from the pressures of academic performance to the struggles of social integration and the exciting yet daunting task of self-discovery. We aimed to be a beacon, guiding them through these tumultuous years, providing tools and resources to help them navigate, grow, and thrive. But then, as we were building our dream, the world was hit with an unprecedented challenge: the COVID-19 pandemic. This global crisis brought everything to a standstill. And our app development was not spared. It was a setback, yes, but we saw it as an opportunity to adapt and evolve. We realized that the need for mental and physical health support was more urgent than ever. And so we decided to pivot, to transform our vision into a format that could reach people immediately. And that's how our YouTube channel, Inner Purpose Therapy, was born. We have expanded our target audience to include not just students but kids, teens, adults, parents, and professionals. We believe that mental health is a universal concern, affecting people from all walks of life. Our channel seeks to create an inclusive community where everyone feels heard, understood, and supported. Through our videos, we provide resources, insights, and tools to help manage and improve mental and physical health. The journey so far has been full of challenges and triumphs. But through it all, our mission has remained steadfast: to provide holistic mental and physical health support. We are grateful for every step of this journey, as it has brought us closer to you, our audience, and strengthened our resolve to make a difference. We aim to reach kids, teens, adults, parents, and professionals, providing support and resources for mental health. A little personal context into my earlier years: I've spent most of my life with a compromised immune system and a genetic condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Picture a world where each step is a battle. Your ankles give in and dislocate, your knees wobble, and pain is your constant companion. By the tender age of 10, I found myself on the sidelines, watching my peers enjoy physical activities that I could only dream of. My physical struggles led to a cascade of mental health challenges. I found myself navigating a labyrinth of emotions, grappling with the isolation that comes with chronic illness. The toll on my mental health was as profound as the physical pain. I was caught in a whirlwind of medical interventions, from epidurals and lumbar punctures to acupuncture, psychotherapy, physiotherapy, and chiropractor appointments, and even the complicated reality of managing multiple medications at different intervals throughout the day. At 17, the unthinkable happened. A stroke, triggered by the medication, left me partially blind for 2 long years. I was thrust into a world of darkness, both literally and metaphorically. This was accompanied by amnesia, a cruel thief that stole fragments of my past. I was forced to leave school, not to embark on exciting new adventures, but to piece together the jigsaw puzzle of my memory. In the midst of this turmoil, I had a brush with the other side, a near-death experience documented by Professor Stephen Taylor in his book, Spiritual Science. It was a pivotal moment that shook me to my core, but also gave me a new perspective on life. The aftermath was a difficult and lonely journey. I had developed a slight stutter and as well as a slight droop to the left side of my face. On top of my recovery, I had to essentially relearn the guitar to sit for a mandatory music A-level performance exam. I battled depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, and night sweats, issues that persist to this day. When I finally returned to school, The familiar faces of my friends were replaced by strangers. They had moved on to university, leaving me behind, but it was at university that I found a purpose. I realized there was no centralized space providing reliable support for students grappling with mental and physical health issues. It was a void that needed to be filled, a need that resonated with my own experiences. These experiences were isolating and traumatic, but they've shaped me into who I am today. Once at university, I realized there was no effective, centralized space providing reliable information and support for students dealing with mental and physical health issues. What was available was drastically stretched thin and basically non-existent due to the sheer overwhelming demand. It was an impossible task finding a safe place where students could not only find solace but also navigate their journey towards better health. And it wasn't just about students. The lack of support extended to adults grappling with life's challenges, parents trying to understand their children's struggles, and professionals seeking to balance their well-being with their careers. I saw people around me, including myself, facing constant battles, both physical and mental. I saw the need for a platform, a sanctuary where people could learn, grow, and heal. I envisioned a place that offered more than just reactive help, but proactive guidance too, to help individuals not just survive, but thrive. The absence of such a space was glaring. It was a gap that needed to be filled, a void that was waiting for a solution. I knew then that I had to step up, to take this challenge head on. I felt a calling, a purpose, to create a safe haven that could provide holistic support for mental and physical health. And so, from the ashes of my struggles, the seed of inner purpose therapy was sown. The idea was simple yet profound: to create a platform that could empower individuals, helping them find their inner strength and resilience, guiding them on their journey towards better health and happiness. That's when the idea for inner purpose therapy began to take shape. As we delve deeper into the world of inner purpose therapy, it's important to understand the magnitude of the problem we're trying to address. The prevalence of mental health conditions among university students and young adults is increasingly concerning. Around 10 years ago now, and according to the 2014 survey of mental health and well-being in England, approximately 1 in 6 people aged 16 and above experience symptoms of common mental health problems like depression or anxiety in the span of a week. Women were more likely than men to experience these disorders, and prevalence rates have risen since 1993. Fast forward to 2022, a survey found that 18% of children aged 7 to 16 had a probable mental disorder, up from 12% in 2017. For those aged 17 to 19, the percentage rose dramatically from 10% in 2017 to 26% in 2022. These numbers highlight a growing crisis. This is not just a statistic. These are real people, real lives being affected every single day. It's a stark reminder of the urgent need for platforms like inner purpose therapy, a space that can provide support, guidance, and help individuals navigate their mental health journey. This is the crisis we aim to combat, and this is why we need your support more than ever. From the statistics we've just discussed, it's clear that the mental health crisis is particularly severe among students and young adults. This is especially apparent when we take a look at the university setting. The consequences for students are severe. Poor mental health can lead to poor academic performance, dropping out of university, self-harm, and even suicide. The COVID-19 pandemic has only exacerbated these challenges. Monitoring by the Office for National Statistics revealed a significant rise in moderate to severe depressive symptoms among adults in Great Britain. Prevalence rates increased from 10% in July 2019 to 21% by early 2021, showing how external factors profoundly impact mental well-being. As young adults navigate these challenges, it becomes increasingly important to have platforms like inner purpose therapy to provide the necessary support and guidance. As we transition from the impact of external factors on student mental health, it's important to discuss another critical issue: accessing timely mental health support. Imagine waiting in a sterile medical office, anxiety building as the minutes tick by. You're not alone in this struggle. NHS England's Improving Access to Psychological Therapies program, now known as NHS Talking Therapies, was established to provide talking therapies for common mental health problems. In the year 2021-22, the program received an astounding 1.81 million referrals, with 1.24 million individuals entering treatment. While this may seem like a success, there's a hidden issue. Although 91% of those who completed treatment waited less than 6 weeks for their first session, the waiting times can vary drastically across different areas, some having to wait months. This inconsistency in access can significantly affect those in dire need of immediate support. As we shift from the sterile medical office to the bustling university campus, we delve into another critical aspect of mental health: the role of universities and government. Universities are often the first line of defense for student mental health, but their duty of care is complex and multifaceted. The 2022 case of Abrahart Veef University of Bristol brought these complexities to the fore. She was at least the 10th student at the University of Bristol to take their own life since October 2016. Despite these challenges, universities are expected to provide guidance, support, and care for their students. On another front, the government is stepping up to the plate. The recognition of a comprehensive approach, inclusive of funding services and collaborating with mental health experts, is becoming increasingly prevalent. Initiatives like the Office for Students Funding, the Student Space Platform, and the appointment of a student support champion are steps in the right direction. However, there's a stark reality we need to face. A 2023 survey of 4,000 UK students revealed a disheartening statistic. Only 12% felt their university effectively manages mental health issues. We now shift our focus from these broad systemic issues to a more personal level: the student. Picture this: a student, sitting comfortably in their dorm room, eyes closed, engaging in a mindfulness practice. This is where inner purpose steps in. We aim to address the pressing issues of mental health by providing accessible, comprehensive support tailored specifically to students. Our approach is holistic, combining mindfulness techniques, cognitive behavioral therapy, and a robust support network. We understand that mental health is not a one-size-fits-all issue, and our solution is not a one-size-fits-all answer. Our goal is to help students thrive both academically and emotionally, reducing the broader negative repercussions of untreated mental health issues. We believe in empowering students with tools and techniques to manage stress, anxiety, and other mental health challenges. Because when it comes to mental health, early intervention is key. Transitioning now to a more direct conversation. Let's talk about the ripple effects of untreated mental health issues. In the short term, these challenges can hinder students' educational journey, leading to lower grades and delays in graduation. But the impact doesn't stop there. In the long term, these issues can perpetuate cycles of mental illness and reduced productivity. This isn't just a personal struggle, but a societal one. The consequences can ripple outwards, leading to increased healthcare costs and diminished workforce productivity. It's a heavy burden for young shoulders, and one we shouldn't expect students to bear alone. As more children and young people with mental health issues transition to university, the demand for student mental health services will continue to rise. Inner Purpose is committed to meeting this demand by providing the support students of all ages need to succeed, because we believe every student deserves a chance to thrive. But we can't do it alone. As we delve deeper into this conversation, it's crucial to remember that you too have a role to play. No one is too small to affect change, and your voice matters in the mental health revolution. In your communities, universities, workplaces, and families, you can advocate for better mental health support. Speak up about your experiences, or stand beside those who are dealing with mental health issues. Encourage open and honest conversations about mental health, and work towards breaking the stigma associated with it. If you're a student, you can lead by example and encourage your peers to seek help when they need it. If you're a faculty member or university staff, you can push for more robust mental health programs and services on campus. And if you're a parent, you can start by creating a safe, understanding environment for your children to express their feelings and struggles. Remember, every action counts, no matter how small it may seem. Together, we can create a world where mental health is prioritized, understood, and supported. Because at the end of the day, mental health is just as important as physical health. This channel is not just about me, but about all of us who face struggles with mental and physical health. It's about embracing our inner purpose and nurturing our well-being. We invite you to click that subscribe button, join our community, and let's make this journey together. Share your stories, learn from others, and let's support each other in our quest for holistic health. Join the Inner Purpose Therapy community, and together, let's navigate the journey to holistic health.